Yo, what's going on, guys? Joe here, and today I'm bringing you guys some MLB 15 The Show with my Yankees franchise. I think this is episode 3, I believe. And you see we're signing Rafael Soriano, Yankees former reliever slash closer, 35-year-old. And you see we're trying to negotiate a contract, getting him off free agency. He's not interested, and you see we're going to try to sweeten the deal. And he signs for $11.4 million over a 3-year span. As this is going to be a rivalry game against the Boston Red Sox, 16-6. As Yankees are 12-10 at Fenway Park, so not the best stats, but full count to Jacoby Ellsbury. That's going to be into center field for a nice base hit. But as you get past center field, I think that's Mookie Betts, as Ellsbury just coasts into second base. As Rob Refsnyder at 1-2 count, that's going to be to the shortstop. Throw on the first, but Ellsbury is going to third. He's a slide head first and going to be in there safely. As Gardner, 2-1 count. That's to be into left field, to be down right in front of Hanley Ramirez for an RBI single for Brett Gardner, getting the Yankees on the board early. As Gardner's going to take off second base, and he's going to be in there no problem. The stolen base. Now A-Rod, full count offering. He's a strikeout on the pitch in the dirt, and that's going to end the inning. As Adam will be taking the mound for us, as he's going to get the leadoff man, Dustin Pedroia, to ground out to Refsnyder for the first out of the first inning. Now to be a chopper right back to Adam Warren. I don't even know what I was doing, but I do get the out gratefully. As Nick Swish up to the plate, 1-1 count the pitch. Had to be taken right to the shift, as Pedroia makes a nice play for the out. So now Pablo Sandoval, 1-2 count. So he's going to take that one into left field for a base hit. As Gardner's going to come up, takes a weird hop off the green monster. Gardner's going to come up firing a bullet, but he's going to throw it to first base apparently. I don't know why. I thought I pressed the triangle button, but we're going to strike out the next batter after that. So 2-2 count to Xavier Bogaerts as he just hammers that over the green monster for a 2-run blast. That's a problem for us, as Ellsbury, the pitch, he's in a strikeout swinging. As we have Rob Refsnyder, full count offering, the pitch to Refsnyder, as we take it into right center field. That's going to be down to split the outfielders. As I'm rounding second, heading for third, a throw from, well, Dustin Pedroia, and that's going to be home. As Gardner, full count offering, to get a nice RBI single right there. So that's good for us, as we're going to tie the ball game at 2. As yes, Gardner's taking off second once again, swinging and miss from Teixeira. That could have been a walk ball 4. But now, wait, no, it couldn't have. That's to be strike 3 call. My mistake. It wasn't even a full count, guys. But 1-2 count to Pedroia. He's a strikeout on the nice curveball by Adam Warren. Let's go. So now Brian McCann up to the plate. He's a strikeout on the cutter. So now Nick Swisher, full count offering. He's going to take that one, ball 4. A nice at bat by Swisher, liking that. He's going to jog to first base. As we're going to have Chase Headley, 1-2 count. He's get that past the diving, I believe, what was that? Mike Napoli. As Swisher's going to slide, he's going to just get in there at third base. Now full count, Didi Gregorius, not full count, 2-2 count, my apologies, as he's a strikeout, but he had good timing. Ellsbury, full count, 2 outs. That's going to be, it should have been down, but a nice sliding play by Hanley Ramirez. Just saved 1, maybe even 2 runs. But now it's going to be a fly out. Gardner's going to track that one down easily and make the play for the out to end the inning. Now Rob Refsnyder up again, 1-2 count. He's a strikeout on the 2-seam fastball. Now Adam Warren, full count. That's going to be to right field. Nick Swisher roams. Andre, what the hell? It gets behind him. Unbelievable. I signed Swisher for his defense, and he does this crap. And that to be a bad throw by Ellsbury. But Gregorius is going to just fire it to home plate to McCann. As that's going to be an E9. Now that's going to be off the green monster, so obviously a run's going to score. Gardner's trying to get it in quickly. Takes a weird hop off the green monster. He's going to third. Strong throw from Gardner. He's going to be safe apparently as he slid to the other side of the bag. to avoid the tag. That's going to be a ground out to Didi Gregorius, as that is going to score a run, but the out will be made at first base. Now A-Rod, 2-2 count the pitch. He's going to strike it on the high fastball. Bad eye by A-Rod. As to be 2-2 count to Handler Ramirez. He's going to strike it on the curveball. Let's go. And now the pitch from Warren. That's going to be to Headley's going to make a nice diving stop. Throw on to Mark Teixeira. That's going to be an off-balance throw. Now I'm guessing that to be a base hit, and it is full count. And that will retire the side after the strikeout. Now Ellsbury, 2-2 count the pitch. That's to be taken to Pedroia, makes a nice sliding grab. And he's going to get out Ellsbury by like a step or two. Now Adam 1. 2-2 count to Pedroia. That's going to be past Mark Teixeira into right field as Swisher fires to Gregorius. That's going to end Adam 1's day as Chris Martin is going to be taking the mound as he's trying to steal second. The throw. Nice strong throw by Brian McCann, one of the best catchers in the game. And now going to full count. That's to be right up the middle for a base hit. Can we start a rally? Let's go. Now Teixeira. And now that was the could have been ball four. That's where I was getting it from, guys. My mistake. But Teixeira's gonna strike out on the fastball. Another ball four. Alex Rodriguez up to the plate. 1-1 count the pitch. That's to be taken into right center field. No doubt a home run, 2-run blast for the veteran Alex Rodriguez. As the game is tied up at 4. We rallied back. It is tied. Well, it wasn't really a rally. It was only one hit. But still, I want to call it a rally because that's amazing. Let's go. That's how we do it up in here, guys. That 2-run bomb was so clutch by A-Rod. Now, hopefully, we can gain the lead. As we're going to obviously high-five Gardner. Who's that? McCann, I think, is up next. Yes, McCann. High-five all around. Now they're making a substitute. And now McCann, 2-1 count the pitch. Has to be taken to deep right field. Going back to the right field. At the track of the wall. See ya! Back-to-back home runs by Alex Rodriguez and Brian McCann. Brian McCann having the second one. It is 5-4 New York as we are going to regain the lead. That is how we do it. Now this is what I call a rally right here, guys. Am I right? Wow, this is great. So now we got to get our best relievers up there. You know, we got Dellin Betances. We got Andrew Miller. We have Chasen Shreve, Justin Wilson. As they're bringing in another pitcher. Now 0-2 count the pitch. He's going to strike out with a runner in scoring position, Ellsbury, for the out. As Andrew Miller's going to come on to pitch the 8th. And let's see what he can do here. So now 1-1 count the pitch. Has to be taken to right field. Swisher has a lot of ground to cover. Can he make the play? Nice running play by Swisher. Up against the warning track now. Refs now 1-1 count. Has to be taken up the middle for a nice base hit. Let's go. To start off the 9th inning. Now he's stealing second. But he's going to dive Pablo Sandoval to bounce off his glove. So runners at first and second. And that's to be able to base hit. Alex Rodriguez 1-2 count the pitch. And to be taken to the shortstop. On to second. On to first double play. Easily with A-Rod running. Andrew Miller coming back out to pitch the 9th. He's going to strike at the first batter he faces. And now the pitch has to be taken into deep right center field. Going back to Ellsbury and Swisher at the track at the wall. See ya. Another home run for Xavier Bogaerts. His second home run of the day as the game is tied. Brian McCann has been driven deep to left field. Going back left field at the track of the wall. It's literally going to be right in front of the Green Monster for the out. So that play when Ellsbury got robbed of a hit, that's going to cost us as Justin Wilson will be pitching with a 1 ERA. And now he's going to strike out Dustin Pedroia relatively easily right there. And now the next batter of the pitch. Back-to-back strikeouts for Justin Wilson on the 97-mile-an-hour fastball. And now David Ortiz full count. The pitch, the fastball, has to be taken to deep right field. Going back to Swisher at the track at the wall. The game's over. David Ortiz gets a walk-off home run. The Yankees try to battle back. They just couldn't do it as they lose this ball game, unfortunately. It was a great fight, but the Red Sox came out on top. So we're still sitting like second or third in the division. So thank you guys for watching. Make sure to like, comment, and subscribe if you haven't already. You can follow me on Twitch, Twitter, subscribe to my second channel, Legit Nation HD, my community channel, HMS Game Face Studios, guys. And I'll see you next video, guys. Peace.
have to choose one who stood out among all others.